what do we have here? Looks like Crafty has stumbled across a crash site. Yeah, that's right. Check it out. Remember when I said check the smoke? That's what you do. Check the smoke. And investigate. Alright. What do we have? Alright, some old stuff. I'm gonna take it all. And you probably noticed there's a couple of different ways for the inventory, right? Now, this is pretty handy if you just hit your controller X. Take it. Pretty quick. You can also do the classic drag with the mouse as well. I was hoping to find like a sword or something. Yeah, and like they said, if you stumble across one of these sites and there isn't anything in the boxes, don't worry, because it will reset at some point. And you should be able to get it. Yo, you gotta remember to take the train, dog. You're trying to get to the Solus Hub, so go to Solus 1, 2, or 3, and then take the train. Once you get here, we're looking for the elevators in front of the medical facility. And that's gonna bring you up to the top. Why are we going there? We're continuing from the antiques I picked up at the wreckage area, right? At the crash site. So we need to take that to the antique shop. And this is where you go to get there. And when you go to the top of the Solus, that's also where you go to check out your apartments. So it's a good spot to know and remember how to get there. Alright, this is where you came from. You can see connections to go to Solus 2 as well as Solus 3 over there. But what you want to do is go this way, past all of it. And these are the elevators we are looking for. Now you just chill, wait for one to open up, and take it to the top. So yeah, this is where you go. Sometimes you get some good timing and they instantly land, and other times you gotta wait for a second, or 10, or 20. There we go. Come on, man, make it. All right, taking it to the top. All right, so you can see that's the elevator, and as soon as you can get out of that thing, you can actually see the building of the antique shop where you need to go. That 596 meters thing that's highlighted, that's my apartment. That's next on the agenda. But this is where you go to get rid of those relics. And I was just checking. You can still walk on water, but I think it's dope that you can pretty much get everything you need in the game with the in-game currency at the stores. You can get wings, guns, ammo, food, drink, all that stuff. So I think it's pretty sweet. You don't have to get a single NFT at the store. But if you do, it's just like skins in the game, right? The difference is you literally own a skin in the game, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I already got rid of my treasures. I just want to show you this before I do it. And you also can see there's another civic source here, as well as on the other side of this little river. Let's go to the new pad. Yeah, and I restarted because I did so horribly in my first round of interior design, guys. So gotta bear with the crap work. Yeah, I'm watching one of my homies' videos on how to do the apartments. You can do so much more with the keyboard and mouse and stuff, so I need to figure that out. Hey, this ain't my apartment. What's going on here? Oh, this is another mission, Crafty. You just multitasking like crazy. This is actually for the bulk order missions that I'm doing. And you're going to find that you'll run into issues where you don't have enough slots for all of the things you need to haul. Like, I haven't fulfilled all the supplies. It'll be dope when I can use my big ass ship. But for these missions, you have to use your avatar, your outfit, and whatever you have for a backpack. When you're wearing your wings, that's your backpack. So, like the other one, sometimes I switch out to because it's legendary and it has more spots, and I need just enough to get all these special ingredients, right? But one thing you can do is unload them and then go back. So that's key to figure out and write down where the mission's going to take you eventually at the very start of it. When you see it, it's like, oh yeah, you're going to take this to Crystal Falls or whatever. Pay attention because that gets lost once you actually start it. Alright, I changed my mind, and we're going to go ahead and just finish this mission. Because I already started it, and it's an example of when you don't have enough space. So I went to the resort, right? The Kalita Resort to pick up the supplies. I brought them to the Solus Hub City to drop them off. Now I have to go back to get the rest of the copper and the rest of the coal. Which is where? Yep, back at the resort. So we got to go all the way back there, come back here, drop the rest of the stuff off, and that will finish the mission. So I'm just going to bounce, go back into the main menu of the game, and launch back in. Taking a shortcut. Living in the city. Back. So remember, we have to go over there to pick up the rest of the supplies. Is it Nicholas or Nicolas? Bulk order mission done. I've been cranking out these cargo missions. I really need to work on other stuff. I don't know if I pulled up my stats, but like cargo is like 24, 25. Everything else is like, 1, 2. All right, here we are. And we need to get some copper and some coal. Sort of need 32 more copper ores. All right. You see, that's a lot of space it's taking up. And I'm going to do 3 missions. I'll sell some of this other crap first. Keep moving. See how many we have to get. Look at that, we still need 9 more. We got more space up here. Moving on to the outfit. 9 more, right? Listen closely, you heard that. So let's go back to the last ingredient or ore that we need, which is the coal, and I need 26. So the question is, does Crafty have enough space for this to happen? It's not looking too good. Yeah, I'll have some background music because it's not really exciting just hearing craft work in the click of the mouse or the game controller. Alright, let's see. Might as well fill it out, so I know I'm not going to have enough. And I might have to get rid of the raspberries and go do that mission all over again. Where are we at? Yeah, I need a couple more. So, yeah, it's alright. Looks like I'll be foraging for raspberries again. Make sure I'm healthy. Give me a drink now that I have some food. What else do we have to get rid of? That's the other thing too, is you're already at a spot where you can drag and drop. It's like, alright, I'll buy these bullets back again. I was going to do some target practice, but that could wait. Keep that health, keep them drinks, and let's go ahead and dump some raspberries. Now let's see if we can finish it. Make sure you're still buying the right one. I knew we were close. Bam. Now we just need to drop off the rest of the stuff. Wait a minute, it looks like I need to get 2 more. Good thing I double checked. Oh yeah, that's because I already dropped off 2. Cool, alright. Well, we are finished with that. And so we just need to head back to the other spot. Near the antique shop. Let's do it. Alright, back to where we need to be. Got the rest of the supplies that we needed. Now we just need to drop them off. I think the fastest way is with the old beast. Come on, stuff up. Now that I say that. Gotta get the mouse to work right, son. Bam, just use it all in there. Doesn't even have to be the right order. Just get them all to the stove. Should be just one last item anyway. It's going bonkers accepting that. Yeah, and the cool thing is if you get too many, just get rid of them too, or save them for whatever crafting you might be trying later, depending on what kind of skills you have. Alright, look at the rest. That's a lot of stuff. Get rid of all of it, and then we will check the status. Be cool if you could do like a shift and multi-select your inventory. Maybe you can do that, and I don't know. But it would be dope. Yeah, we did it! Alright, that was another mission, that was another quest. The cargo runs fulfilled. So, I think I'll do a quick little racing video and show you guys how terrible I am, because I haven't really been practicing much, but just getting into the racing game, it just reminded me of the old Mario Kart all versions. It's a lot of fun, you know, so if you haven't checked it out, I'll show you how to get there, and you can. And there is free vehicles that you can use if you don't have any of the NFTs. So, check you later. Actually, stand back up, son. I'm probably going to get the restream going again soon, guys. So for the people that are playing the game and are doing a lot of cool shit and are awesome at building apartments or doing the underground or all of that, I'll give you a chance to sign in with Crafty and share your screen and teach me what's up. And I think what we'll do is just pre-record it, just so there's no weird glitches or anything dumb, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'll be atting some of my Twitter homies, and we'll maybe do some stuff. So yeah, get in here, check the game out. You know, let's do this and have fun. We'll end with this.